Tonight, two Low Country hoop squads looking to grab state titles in Aiken. We begin with the Oceanside boys, who faced Gray Collegiate in the 2A final. Back and forth game in the first quarter, very tight. Calvin Davenroy with the hard take to the rack right here, and one that will tie things at 10 apiece. He gets the roll. Second quarter, Landsharks down one, but we'll make that up two because Davenroy from behind the arc got it. OCA trailed by one at the break. We move to the fourth quarter now. Landsharks down 9. Travis Stickney will keep the pivot foot. Fadeaway jumper. Bang. Then Reed Warden on the dribble drive. He's going to come right at you here. The continuation and the foul. He converts the one and to cut it to 4. But in the end, too much from Gray and their bigs in that second half. There's a long outlet pass for the two-hand jam. The Landsharks bid for their first ever state title falls short. 53-43. Dan Fanning with more from Aiken.
Mark, after getting over the hump last Friday to advance to this Friday and play for the school's first ever state title, OCA could not get it done. A very emotional Coach Quentin Hollis in the postgame said his team picked the wrong time to not execute. In the loss, I asked Coach Q what this year's team meant to him.
I don't know. I can't. I just wanted for those guys so bad. It's all about them, not about me. Just how much they sacrificed for me. Just like when I found out news about my daughter, those guys really rallied around me, kept my head up, kept my spirits high. Even when I couldn't make it in, I kind of dug into those guys. They just gave me everything they had. That's all I asked for.
Coach Q announced earlier in the week that his daughter Braylon's cancer had gone into remission. So while he may have lost tonight in basketball, he is winning in the game of life. Reporting in Aiken, Dan Fanning, News 2 Sports.
Thank you, Dan. The Bishop England girls taking on Gray Collegiate as well. Similar story to the lower state final game. BE trails 10-2 after one. Then they start to chip away. Madison Riley off the glass, rattles it in. Then coming up on the break, Riley the stop and pop for 2 of her 10. Bishops, though, trail 22-11 at recess. Third quarter, Izzy from Lizzie coming up, and Woods will bury the triple to make it a 5-point contest. Here we go. Woods, BE with it again. Woods will miss the runner. Hadley Irvine is there for the follow to cut the deficit to just 3. This thing tightened up, but too much Gray in the end. Malia Mason down low. The big puts it in, the hoop and the harm. The Bishops fall short in their comeback. 40-32 is your final. Coach Rooney on his post-game message to his team.
Just that, it's all about life. I mean, we came up short. Doesn't mean that you are a failure. You battle back, and you just got to learn to work through adversity every time.